Let's do it. We are celebrating the tournament win today with a fun little randomizer. Let's freaking go. What's up, everybody? Let's play some Recycler. Honestly, becoming my favorite preset, potentially. Might overtake Lycanthrope as my favorite preset. I've had a lot of fun with this. If you didn't watch the Recycler race between me and Ren, it was peak. Go back and watch it, for sure. It's going to be up on the daily channel.
Oh, Lord, he's coming. He's coming.
JB, thank you for the sub.
Help.
Much appreciated. And if you're watching on Dragon Blitz Daily, you too can subscribe for free. Just click that subscribe button. It helps me out a ton. I appreciate it. You can also join the live streams over on twitch.tv/DragonBlitz and drop a Prime sub too if you got that Amazon Prime account. Link it to your Twitch account, and that's a free sub as well. Get ad-free viewing on the live streams, get emotes. It's a great time. What up, Draken? Welcome to the stream. Glad you could make it. But yeah, we're just here to celebrate the tournament win, play some more randomizer, have some fun with it. I think I need to start planning for my own tournament as well. I usually do a fall tournament series around like October, November. So I have to start planning for that. Recycler has been a very fun preset for me. I wonder if I'll make Recycler part of my tournament as well. Also, congrats on getting carried. I will say, Lucy carried hard. She didn't lose a single match that mattered, so went undefeated in all the important matches, which is awesome. I did lose that one to Ren, but it was all luck, no skill. It was bullshit, etc., etc. Ooh, I have Vlad at the start. Nice. I do. If anything, I've learned that the second castle start is really interesting for a lot of reasons. Because it forces you to do new things, you know? Like, very rarely will you see opponents go to, or just anybody, when playing the randomizer, go to the Inverted Alchemy Lab, because there's usually not anything to do other than kill Beelzebub. Inverted Entrance most of the time is avoided as well. So, I don't know. It's interesting. I'm going to grab this warp because it could be useful later. And let's go. Do I have God's Garb? No, but I have decent amount of defense, right? 19 defense. The laser itself does way more damage than their, like, contact with their bodies. You know what I mean? The dick laser is what does all the damage, so that's what you got to watch out for. Freaking awkward to move through there. Who made this room? Ooh, Ring of Arcana. Don't mind if I do. That'll just increase my chance of getting new drops. In fact, I can probably go double Arcana here. Triple Arcana. Holy. The Arcanas, they don't stop coming. I'm rich. Skull Shield could be maybe useful. Nice. Isn't the laser like one of the most powerful attacks in the game? It's pretty good. Generally. Oh. Well. Don't mind me. Honestly, this game's really, like, playing the randomizer, it's so difficult, guys. Like, what am I... Oh, God, I'm going to die to a fucking cow with a Crissaegrim in my hand. Die? Cow. Die. Am I doing 1 damage? Are they, like, super resistant to slash? Is that what it is? Jesus Christ, man. Calm down with that shit. A death there would have been really fucking funny, yeah. They do resist slash. That's what I figured, yeah. It's not a cow, it's a steer. What are you, Texas? I guess I could do Beelzebub, honestly, but meh. I think the Guardians technically have one of the strongest attacks. The strongest attack in the game, I believe, is Dracula's Ball. That he does when he transitions to past the first cycle. And he goes, Umaru! And shoots the big-ass ball at you. I think that's technically the strongest attack in the game. Somebody did the math I think it was Weecock or somebody did the math on the strongest attacks in the game. I think that was the one. Yeah, Dragula's Ball. Oops. Go ahead and refill our health because everything wants to kill us. I figured since we grabbed the Crissaegrim, it's probably worth doing this check real quick. Oh my god, and the Tulkas? Don't mind if I do. Dragula's Ball singular, yeah. Look, we don't shame here. Who knows where the other ball went? How much does it normally do? Probably not 500 damage. I think it's like base attack level like 2 something. And we get missed. That's pretty freaking big. I'm not gonna lie. That's pretty nice. Yeah, recycling's good for your soul, for your luck, for the environment. Recycling's good for you. Dude, the recycler is so good as a preset. Very, very good. If you guys don't know how it works, is there's just extra copies of all the relics. So the extra copies end up mattering for like abilities that you can get, additional like if you get 2 versions of Leapstone, you just get a triple jump. 2 gravity boots gives you a infinite mana on gravity jumps. Stuff like that. It's very cool. If you get 2 Soul of Bats, you get free Wing Smashes, I want to say, and no MP cost for being in bat form. If you get both Wolf relics, you get unlimited Wolf stuff plus discounted MP. It might be discounted Wing Smashes and not free Wing Smashes. I forget which. It might be free. No, I want that. Do I have a potion I can use for iframes? I don't. YOLO. It's worth it, chat. The Vart is worth it. It's worth the damage. Jewel sword, whatever. Nice. Knuckle Duster, I hardly. May want to farm another one with those 2 Arcanas. It'll be fine. I got Crissaegrim. Crissaegrim plus 1 is probably enough, to be 100% honest. Yes, the fact that if you skip a check, there being another one in the game is really important. Wait, I can't do this. Unless I do this! Oh my god. You guys have never seen this before. No, it didn't work! Oh my god. That should have worked. I deserved that to work. I think it's because I was late on the front side or something. I was almost a god by being able to map buffer into the menu to switch weapons to make the skip work, but because you can't do it with a Crissaegrim. You need an attack that like cancels your momentum or whatever. Did he forget he had missed? I'm having fun, okay? God forbid I do something fun in this video game. Yes, I forgot I had missed, but also I wanted to have fun. Whatever. You can get through with just missed, yes. You just do this. If I had done the skip first try the way I wanted to, it would have been faster, probably. But you guys are boring. God forbid a new skip gets discovered and people actually want to use it and have fun. Twitch chat is the most anti-fun. I'm just joking. I'm ragging on you guys for no reason. Which sword was that? Which sword was what? It's not... There's like 10 billion swords in the game. How did that open? I didn't open that. Did the explosion... What? How was that... Explain. Who opened that? It wasn't me. What? That's crazy. Yo, what up, Red? Thank you for the good luck. I don't know. Very strange. My faith opened the door. That makes sense. Dark armor, drag tunic. Good shit. Nice. Stay away from me. No! I don't want any. New glitch discovered. This glitch will change everything. Not clickbait. Do I want to race after this? Yeah, sure, why not? That sounds fun. We reported to Mott. Maybe. My guess is the explosions on screen caused it to like deload or something. I imagine Mott had to like maneuver some data around to fit the randomizer inside of the on disk, so that'd be my guess. That maybe there was just too much going on screen or something. I don't know. Shrug. God damn it. So stupid of me to assume that I would be able to get past these guys normally. I don't think there's a reason to grab that warp, to be honest. So we're going to start with Mist and 2 Vlads. That's pretty okay. Let's see what we get here. SotN is a perfect game with 0 flaws, yes. Everybody knows this. Everybody knows this. The tongue of Vlad. Ayo. Let's go. What does the tongue do? Who's to say? 2 Vlads plus Mist in the second castle is interesting. The other reason why starting in the second castle is interesting is because everything you find there is like definitely out of logic. So. Maduzzy. Let's go. Not bad. Question, do I want to go to Outer Wall first? Because I could theoretically Mist Rise to get there, maybe. Nose of Vlad that gives you all the wolf powers. I'm going to try it. I'm going to try this route because I think it could be interesting. We'll see how bad my Mist Rising is, though. I'm just going to mash it. Oh, that was easy. We're chilling. Yo, Arican, thank you very much. Thank you for the good luck, Kira, over on YouTube. I'll grab this. Power of Sire could be good, but I'll grab this. Iframes are probably more important, to be honest. I want to see that Silk Song gameplay, says a YouTube chatter. Yeah, that'll be later today. My plan for the VODs as well for Silk Song is I'm going to just try and put it all together into 1 or 2 videos for the first playthrough and have those just be like super long videos that people can watch on their own time. I don't want to flood the daily channel with like each upload of my playthrough being like an hour-long upload and then have like 30 Silk Song playthrough uploads. That sounds like too much. I'd rather just have like however many I can have. Ooh. That thrust sword could be useful, but I'm not going to worry about it. Because I think, doesn't YouTube have like a 10-hour limit on videos? I imagine my playthrough is going to be like 20, maybe even 30 hours. So that's the plan, at least. Upload like 10-hour chunks of the playthrough for those that want to watch it. Because I know not everyone's going to be interested in the Silk Song playthrough, but some people will be. 100 hours of Neon Cat? I have no clue how that works. I'm going to be honest. I don't know how YouTube decides like length limits or whatever for stuff. Since we have missed, I will do library, yeah. 12-hour vids. Maybe they upped the length to 12 hours. It used to be 10 hours. But maybe the new limit is 12. Back in the day, it was 10 hours for sure. Jewel of Open. Layer 0. Interesting. Okay. Very interesting indeed. Twilight Cloak. Nice. I'll grab the J. Why not? Joel of Open and Jolie symbol back to back. The Joels are eating good. I'm interested in. Cube of Zoe, sure, why not? Anything in the shop? Ooh, library cards for 5K. Can't afford it, sadly. Duplicator for 4K. Can't afford it. Bro, why is being broke hurt so bad? I can't believe it. I'm getting bullied in every video game for being poor. Friggin' thing sucks. I got no money in Silk Song, no money in SotN, no money in real life. Frickin' thing sucks. Have you tried just, you know, not being poor? Oh, yeah. See, the problem is you have to wake up at 2 a.m. to start your day, get a full 8 hours of work in, and then you start your second day of work to do another 8 hours of work. And then you do another 2 hours on top of that. And then you go to bed for 30 minutes. You do that every day, and then you die. That's a life worth living. Huh? I made that shit in a single mist? Has anyone ever seen that before? New tech? The solo mist to get up there? I always assumed you needed two. Did I hit it at like the perfect angle? Yo, somebody clip that. That's new tech, I think. Huh. I'm gonna post that in the Discord later. Yeah, to submerge your face in ice water, you have to do cold plunges. You need to run on the treadmill at 75 miles an hour at 2 in the morning. You have to jump into the pool, but float in midair for 2 minutes. All that shit. It's very realistic and easy to do. That's why everyone does it. And it works for everyone. Well, the thing is I would never ask people for legal fees because I can just be like the smartest YouTuber in the world. Freaking, what's his name? The guy who lost a lawsuit to Billy Mitchell. Insane, by the way. How do you lose to that guy? You want to know how? By being like, don't worry, ChatGPT will be my lawyer. Works every time. I literally forgot his name because he's just so outside of my brain. But yeah, why spend money on a lawyer when you could just ask a language learning model to be your lawyer for you? Because it understands context and law and has trained for years and years and years. I could go down here, or I can go to the... I'm gonna go down here. This is what the seed wants from me. Jobst. Yeah, that guy. God. That's not even the most controversial thing he's ever done. Those aren't even the most controversial messages that have ever leaked. Hello, you absolute racists. Sorry, speed legends, speedrun, race speedruns. It's not. Whatever you do, don't look up what he was talking about in Discord a few years ago. Don't ask about the GoldenEye Discord server. That was so long ago. That doesn't count. Stop being mean to him. He's just small bean. Those guys weren't even his friends. I don't know. It's whatever. Don't worry about it. It's just dumb drama that most people don't know about nor care about. And honestly, in today's day and age, the shit they were saying in that Discord probably flies for a large section of the population. That shit's not even controversial anymore. Now that Elon Musk reinstated comedy or whatever. Yeah, it was just a prank. Ugh. Damn, lose the lawsuit so hard that the YouTube algorithm stopped showing your videos to people. No, that guy was always a little bit off to me, personally. But not to mention that, like, I don't know. I had a very not great experience with a lot of his audience that came over from one of his videos and my videos, like, overlapped in the algorithm at the same time. YouTube literally shows you which videos in the algorithm, like, connect to your videos. And, oh, double gravity boots here. Interesting. Yeah, it was the shit they were saying. Because at the time I had long blue hair. Insane. Just awful shit. I think I honestly banned most of those people from my channel at this point, but because it was heinous. But this was also a few years ago. Who? Just some guy. Don't worry about it. I just don't want to start drama with his horde of zombies that still watch him for whatever reason. I'm being mean. I should probably just shut the fuck up. I just don't like the guy, all right? I don't like the guy, and I don't like his friends. I had a lot of bad experiences with a lot of his cohort as well. Granted, this was like 10 years ago when I was like 19 and just got into speedrunning and went to my first GDQ ever, but it's fine. But I mean, it's somebody being an asshole and they also have like a big YouTube channel is not unheard of by any means, right? And it has nothing to say about the guy's content. Granted, I don't think making a living being like, this gaming scandal, another gaming scandal, this cheater exposed, another cheater? after a while, you are just doing like tabloid journalism as a YouTube channel, which is fine, but you just, in my mind, you probably don't also want to then expect people to treat you like seriously, I guess. If your entire job is just covering like random gamer drama. Now that Dragon Blitz Daily guy, fuck that guy. What the fuck is he up to? All he does is he acts like he's so high and mighty and better than everyone else. I don't know. There's a reason I've only ever made one video in the realm of talking about cheaters. And I think I honestly unlisted that video. I forget if I did. I probably did at some point, if I haven't already, because it was just so annoying the way that people... I don't know if you're being sarcastic, Riddick. If so, that's funny. Yeah, the Dragon Blitz Daily guy definitely cheated. I have evidence to suggest in a very recent Symphony of the Night Randomizer tournament that that guy was cheating. He was stream sniping the whole time. I heard he silenced a reporter for reporting on the truth. Seems fishy to me. I don't know what you're talking about. We could be talking about anybody here. Spike Breaker. Oh, now I can do Spike Breaker out of Logic. And I have the library card. Do I have money yet? I don't think I found any money yet. Not really. I don't want to use the library card until I have money is the problem. So I'm not going to do Spike Breaker yet. Said reporter had to escape the sewers. Yeah, it's whatever. It's whatever. Look, it's probably bad taste to talk about other streamers or other YouTubers generally. Anyways, so I probably shouldn't have said anything, but I don't know. I can't help myself. I say dumb shit all the time that pisses people off, but it's like, what am I supposed to do? Hide how I really feel? Also, 5 Vlads? Is this real life? Insane. Bro, I would sell the gold ring if I could. What the fuck we need a gold ring for? You're entitled to your opinion. You would think that, but I don't know. Part of me really feels... Oh, there's Leapstone. Nice. When the people who make things online, for better or for worse, do get put to a different standard. Like, I try to at least, hold myself to a different standard than I would some random person talking shit in like a Twitch chat or a YouTube comment section, even though in my mind, I feel like both people should be treated somewhat equally. It's the effectiveness of their message is different, right? Oh, nice. Never mind. I'm glad I didn't sell the gold ring. I don't have like a massive platform or anything like that, but my platform will outshine a random YouTube comment in my YouTube comments. You know what I mean? So I have to treat my words more carefully because of that. For better or for worse. Not everybody uses the same level of consideration, and I'm not perfect at it either. There's plenty of times where I just let the demons take over and I talk shit about shit that I probably shouldn't talk about. But I don't know. I have shit posting brain demons, much like I feel like a lot of people on the internet. So it is what it is. Like, there are plenty of people that hate my fucking guts because of the way that I talk and act. I've done this, right? No, I haven't, technically. But it's because they got like a small snippet of a misunderstanding of a conversation that was taken out of context. Or they just didn't like the way that I was like behaving online because they view me as a higher, they view me to that higher standard that I probably should view myself as well. Right? Like, there's a reason why people get angry at streamers who lash out at their chat, call them toxic and shit. Meanwhile, the chat that they're lashing out at says like the most horrible, heinous shit to them. Why are you being so toxic to your chat? Meanwhile, the chat is like, you're fucking bald and you're old. You suck at this fucking game. You should die. You should retire and then die. Everyone hates you and everything you do is horrible. And then you read that chat message out loud. And then they're like, whoa, 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 why are you calling me out? Whoa, 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 what do you mean? It was just a joke. What are you, sensitive? Wow, this streamer's really fucking toxic. Can't even take a joke. That was a great imitation of my inner dialogue. Trust me, I get it. I get it. I probably should have done the check over there, shouldn't I have? Oh my god! That's 6 relics! Right? Am I high? Ear of Vlad, 1. Tongue of Vlad, 2. Brain of Vlad, 3. Plus 3, that's it. We just need glasses. Well, let's get the fuck out of here. We're almost in go mode. We just need holy glasses. And my guess is that this is going to give us Soul of Bat down here. Or Mermaid Statue, which leads to Bat. Which leads to glasses at Spikebreaker. So if this is potentially Soul of Bat, since we already have Echo, I'm just going to grab it. Down here. Turning my brain off. My brain of Vlad, that is. I don't know. There's a lot of nuance to all things online and conversations and discourse, if you will. But the thing is that most mediums of communication get flattened to their most memeable points and shared around that way. So much so that, like, original context gets lost all the time. There's a reason why, like, so much quote-unquote, like, drama or whatever, internet drama, devolves into people spouting talking points that are essentially just the titles and thumbnails of videos of creators that they like, that are talking shit about creators they don't like. This was Soul of Bat, I was right. Nice. Like, how often is a internet drama just like summarized as thumbnail title of video, and everyone's like, bro, I don't know, the Grimbly Scrimblow situation is crazy. And then you just hear people talk about it online and they're like, dude, the Bimbly Scrimblow situation is fucking crazy. Do you not know about the Blimbly Scrimblow situation? I heard he fucking ate his dog. And it'll be because the title of the video says, he ate his dog? Question mark, exclamation point. And then you watch the video and he's like, I heard somebody say maybe that he ate his dog. Why am I doing this to myself? Yeah, I probably should have done the teleporter instead, but this is fine. Some internet drama is also manufactured between 2 creators for clicks. It's just not, it works, don't get me wrong, but it's like, what kind of audience are you cultivating by doing that is the question you have to ask yourself. It's the same thing with, like, what kind of audience are you going to cultivate by making, you know, cheater drama videos all day? Like, the drama slop industrial complex is a very easy way, in my mind, to start gaining traction. But you also have to understand that the other edge of that sword is that the people who are watching you oftentimes do not have loyalty to you. They just see you as another mechanism for their drama slop, right? Unless you actually gain their trust and respect, then in that case it's even scarier, because then you have a horde of zombies that are willing to fucking commit a crusade, a holy crusade against others with, like, little to no context, especially if you're not using your platform responsibly. And that's how you end up with, you know, all sorts of horrendous, heinous shit happening in certain corners of the internet from content creators just not reining in their, like, insane audiences. Yeah, drama slop it's dangerous shit, bro. I should write a fucking thesis paper on this or something. Oh, there's our diamond, so now we have infinite library cards just in time to not really need any of them. Yeah, this is what I thought. Damn, do I have a mana prism? No. Damn. Well, there are some people who, and I get it. I understand the struggle and the appeal to be like, I want to use the internet to make money by any means necessary because it is the easiest / most convenient way for me to live my life, and the potential of earned money is actually fucking nuts. You know what I mean? Like, if you have a top-tier drama slop channel where you're raking in like 1 million views a video, and it takes you 10 minutes to make the video, you just sit down, turn on OBS, and say, the Scrimbly Flucklow situation is fucking crazy, guys. I'm gonna pull up some tweets and talk about them and say that they're bad, and this person is bad. And then you get 10 billion views over the course of the month, which relates... that relates to, like, I don't know, like $40,000 a month or some shit like that. Something insane. It's nuts. I mean, we just beat... Oh, what am I doing? Why did I do this to myself? Did I crash the game? Never mind, we're good. I turned my brain off and started talking shit about Scrimblow McBlimby or whatever. There's also very little room to just be a guy who is always just positive online. You know what I mean? Not like fake positivity, but just like being a nice guy online who doesn't get involved in like drama or it really includes their own opinion much. Because that's the other thing, is being a person who shares their opinion online in today's day and age can come off as hostile to a lot of people. Because the default state for not most, but a lot of vocal people online is if you share an opinion that is counter to mine, you are now the enemy and I will do everything in my power to destroy you. This is a holy war that I am waging against you now. Because I found out that you think that dogs should be allowed in coffee shops. I'm vehemently anti-dog in coffee shops. So much so that I run the murder all dogs on site at coffee shops subreddit. I'm a Gogiga mega mod in all of the subreddits. You will feel my wrath and I will destroy you. I've already doxed you and sent your IP address to fucking Elon Musk. And it's like, okay, I'm sorry we don't share that one opinion on things, and now I'm the fucking enemy for life. I don't know. It's whatever, I guess.
Oh, he's coming!
And
oh, Lord, he's coming! He's
thank you for the 3 months of subbing. Much appreciated. There we go. Now we win the game. This seed was kind of nuts.
What the fuck is going on?
I don't know. You tell me. What up, May? Whee. But yeah, long story short, try your best to not let the internet break your brain. It's very good at breaking your brain, but you do have to put a little bit of thought and effort into making sure. Just check in with yourself every once in a while. Am I letting the internet break my brain? Yes or no? And if you can have that self-awareness, you'll do wonders in this world. And again, no one's perfect, but... I had access to file sharing program at 14 or 16. It's too late for me. Nah, you're chill. We'll send you to the re-education camps. To enact the Butlerian Jihad and destroy all technology. Thanks for being a positive place on this shitty platform. I don't know. I wouldn't say that Twitch is that shitty of a platform, to be honest. There are certain parts of Twitch that can be shitty, but I don't know. The people that I follow are all generally just positive people that just want to speedrun. That's the reason I got on Twitch on the first place, is because it was, for the longest time, and still is, the home of speedrunners. So it's like I wanted to do speedruns. I wanted to stream my speedruns because it's a great way of verifying that you're a real person and also build a community and share in the community of speedrunners. So like if you just stick to that side of Twitch, shit's fine, you know? Worst case scenario is you deal with like a couple of like people with insane egos in speedrunning. That's about it. The worst I've ever encountered is like insane ego Andes that are like, I have world record in this niche video game one time and therefore I am God. Or I am a mod on the leaderboard for this one thing, therefore I am God. Or they just complain about rules that like don't fucking matter, which is another fun one. I love it when people complain about speedrun rules that literally don't matter. It's like most speedrun rules, in fact, all speedrun rules are vibes based because all speedruns are vibes based. At the end of the day, defining a specific glitch or defining specific rule sets can be very tricky, very finicky, and some people like to push the envelope and be like, technically, is my speedrun allowed because I didn't do this type of glitch. In fact, it was it's like, you know what I mean? The rules didn't particularly say, so I should be allowed to do a completely different thing that's not in the spirit of the speedrun whatsoever and get a free world record. It's crazy. Or even worse, the people who are like, you have to change the rules because I found it. Because if you don't change the rules, the speedrun is ruined. Meanwhile, the rules haven't been changed and they've been fine for like years the way that they are. Karma Coin, you're so right. Chat, why didn't you yell at me sooner? All right, this is going to be a quick one. 1 minute, y'all. Gamble, go, 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 go. All of your money. I need all of your money. Put all of your money in the fucking... Put it in the bag! Chat! Put it in the gamble right now. I'm fucking crazy. I'll do it. Put the money in the bag. Yeah, you know what? Whatever. That's good enough. Too bad I didn't find another Crissaegrim. I can't yell any higher to notify you. I'll wake the neighbors up. Fuck the neighbors. Or, well, don't fuck the neighbors. Unless you want to fuck the neighbors if you want to, I guess. Fuck the neighbors with consent? I don't know. Anyways, hurry it up, y'all. All right, here it is. Tails. Time. That was a good run. That was a good run. Damn, most of you guys guessed Tails. How'd you guys figure it? 64% of you guys figured it out. Nice. That's almost the amount of people that aren't subscribed to the channel. That's right. If you're watching this and you haven't subscribed yet, Jeff Bezos will show up at your house and eat your cat. So you gotta subscribe to the YouTube and come to the Twitch and use your Prime sub. If you feel like it, or do whatever. I don't know. Live your best life. This was fun. I like this. You know the randomizer is good when I don't have to talk about the game. And I can just talk about whatever else. And the game just plays itself. It's beautiful. It's wonderful.
What were Lisa's last words?
Join the live stream. Subscribe. All that fun stuff. And I'll see you tomorrow, YouTube. Have a good one. Bye-bye.